So for the past couple of weeks, we've been covering the story about the Loving Eyes sticker, where there was some potential copyright infringement going on, where people were not exactly sure what was going to happen with the sticker. There was obviously some people wondering or assuming that it could possibly go contraband, that this item could become extinct, that this item could no longer exist, and it could become super rare and just go absolutely parabolic. There's been people buying it up. The price has skyrocketed. And in this video today, we're going to be going over the latest updates in the Loving Eyes drama and controversy, and talking about some other CS2 news going on in the community and the scene as well. Plenty to talk about in today's video. Should be a good one. But first, just want to mention real quick, if you are looking to sell any of your CS2 items and turn them into cold hard cash or crypto or any other payment method, you should definitely hit me up over on Twitter. It's going to be the first link in the description below. We're buying all different kinds of stuff, anything and everything for the right price. As you can see here, this is mostly stuff that I've purchased in recent cash trades. Everything from agents to gloves to weapons to knives to cases, stickers, capsules, patches, whatever. If you need money for IRL stuff or just to switch up your inventory or portfolio or whatever, definitely hit me up. We can get a deal done. And of course, by selling to me, you help support me and my channel and my content, which I would appreciate a ton. With that being said, let's get right into this. So this was one of the more recent updates we had yesterday from Price Empire. They said it appears the CS2 in Loving Eyes sticker, their workshop page, has been removed. This follows the DMCA takedown request submitted by Kikyo Toroko over their traced work used in it. We may see a replacement sticker soon. So rewinding a little bit to a couple weeks ago, we had randomly had somebody reach out to this artist on Twitter and be like, hey, your art has been used for a sticker in CS2. And this person had no idea. I don't even think what CS2 was or even what was going on, but they let this person know that, hey, your item is being used and it's being profited off of in this game. And, you know, there was a little bit of argument, debate, and discussion over whether or not this was inspired by this person's work or stolen or whatever. A lot of people did end up saying that, hey, they were pretty sure that it was traced. But again, it was just allegations or whatever. We weren't really totally sure. But this artist then, after learning what CS2 was and learning what their options were and everything, did follow a DMCA takedown with Valve or with CS2 or whatever. And now it does seem like Valve has decided to at least go through and make some steps with that. And again, here is that community workshop page of the Loving Eyes sticker, which does no longer exist. So it does seem now, for at least for the time being, Valve has decided to remove the Loving Eyes sticker. Now again, what does that exactly mean? Does that mean this sticker is going to go extinct? Does that mean this sticker is going to absolutely skyrocket in price because it's going to be this insane story of this removed item, this sacred item, whatever? I don't necessarily think so, but we don't know just yet. But again, in the history and in the past, Valve has kind of gone away from contraband items. Yes, you have the story that many people are going off of, like the M4A4 Howl, where hey, this item went contraband, it skyrocketed in price, it's got this insane lore behind it, it's got this huge story, it's going crazy, whatever. But recently, again, we've talked about this in the other videos as well, there have been plenty of items that have not gone through a similar path to the M4A4 Howl. We have all kinds of ones to look at. We have the Chanticle's Fire, which was just changed. We have the Frontside Misty, which was just changed, new art. We had the Griffin, which was just changed with new art. Obviously, we had the Howl and the Howling Dawn, which were changed and then went contraband, but again, being the only contraband item in the game. We do have the Doodle Lore, which was kind of removed and changed altogether. So this is another option that could happen with the Loving Eyes sticker. You could have just where you keep pretty much the same sticker, the same skin, and just change it up to your own unique artwork. Or you can have a case of like the Doodle Lore, where it's removed entirely and just replaced with something entirely different. So we don't know exactly what's going to happen with the Loving Eyes sticker, but I would lean more towards something like this happening than it going contraband or just being a completely rare item. And I do think it's probably going to lose most of the gains that it is gaining right now, because again, you can see the Loving Eye sticker right now in Buff163 selling for about $7. And if we go to the trade records previously, or if we go to the price trend, previously to all this drama, this thing was trading for about $2.50. It spiked all the way up to around $7. It initially spiked up to like $5 and then has recently gone from $5 to about $7 with all this drama and controversy going on. But again, I do think that this thing is going to come back down to earth, because if we do look at some of the other past stickers where this has happened, well, one, you can look at all these guns, the Chanticle's Fire, the Frontside Misty, the Griffin, the Duality. None of these have gone insane in terms of price appreciation or anything like that. But also, Valve has changed stickers due to DMCAs in the past. Valve had to change even CSGO stickers because of DMCA violations. On several occasions, the developer had to completely redraw stickers that already made it into the game. Death comes and just trolling. So again, this is what their history of stickers has been, which means they most likely will just create a new Loving Eyes sticker, maybe even honestly, it would be really cool if they let this original artist create the new loving eyes sticker and be able to profit off it and whatever. But they could go along the lines of something like this. But if we do look at the history of the Death Comes sticker, again, this is the all-time. Yeah, it had a nice little crazy run-up. It had a crazy spike probably when people thought it was getting removed, and then it's kind of come back down. This sticker has not done anything in the long term. It's not been worth holding on to. And same thing with the just trolling. Again, a couple spikes early on, but since then it's just kind of been downhill. This is the all-time graph for the just trolling sticker going back 9 years now. So hey, is there any reason to say that the loving eye sticker is going to absolutely explode in price or be able to hold on to these price gains or anything like that? No, I definitely don't think so. I definitely don't think it's going contraband. I do think this item will either be replaced entirely with just some new sticker, or the artwork's going to change. And if the artwork does change, it could end up looking better, it could end up looking worse. But either way, I don't think, even if they make it look better, it's still not going to be worth the current price right now at about $7 if it was $2.50 before, especially for a brand new item. This is from that original artist, Kikyo Chiroko, who said on Twitter, as you may have noticed, the DMCA team has taken action and informed me that they've removed the content in question and forwarded the complaint to the defendant. So this is probably still an ongoing thing. Obviously, the person has a chance or an opportunity to defend themselves, I guess, or make the argument that it is their own unique artwork or whatever. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. So this story could still have a lot of time to play out if the defendant does want to fight back or argue against it or whatever. But if maybe they don't, maybe they are giving up, whatever, then we could see some action being taken with Valve here soon. But I'm sure it's not a short process to either change the sticker, come up with a new sticker altogether, or whatever. I'm sure this is going to take a significant amount of time. This person does say, I'm still waiting to hear from them if they will replace it with a new illustration or if they will adopt my illustration. I apologize for any concern this may cause. I will do my best to ensure peace of mind for those who use this sticker. I think we should be able to figure out, the original artwork here of this person somewhere on their Twitter, because obviously their artwork is somewhere on here. So here is what their original artwork actually did look like. This is the original kind of storyboard of these eyes that people are saying, were copied off of or infringed on or inspired by or whatever. So, if the artist was able to make a loving eye sticker, potentially they could just have them draw something or even use some of this original artwork or whatever, potentially for this new sticker in CS2. I'm not entirely sure. We did have more tweets from Price Empire as well saying, they've confirmed that the DMCA of the In Loving Eyes sticker was successful. The trace sticker will be removed. I don't know if that's entirely true because this person does say they don't know if it's going to be removed yet, or that it has been removed for now, but they still are forwarding it to the defendant or whatever. So I don't know. We are going to have to see what happens here with this whole story. It's going to be interesting to follow and everything. Apparently the Loving Eyes foil and Loving Eyes paper is still on the Steam Workshop, so hopefully those get taken down as well. Hollow, I guess, was the only thing added to the game, but those other ones are still out there and existing, so it's something to watch out for. But yeah, pretty much it for that story. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Some other random news. Gabe Follower, not really enough to fit in a whole video, but he did say the latest update fixed the rapid fire feature and a few major cheats. No idea if it's a permanent fix or not, but cheat providers are already trying to get around it. Rapid fire is a feature that allows you to shoot all bullets in the magazine in one shot. So hey, that's exciting. If there's going to be a little bit less cheaters running around the world and everything. CS2 player base still kind of continues to trend down. Looks like we're down about 7% throughout July, but again, this isn't really concerning to me after we've been really, really hot throughout the year of 2024. Player base is still up from the beginning of 2024, peak players and average players, so I think that's a good sign. Cases, we've had about 16.25 million cases according to CS2 Case Tracker unboxed in the past month. Some things are trending up, pointing in the right direction. The market overall is still very, very stale and flat, if not down right now, but there's exciting times going on right now. But as far as the Loving Eye sticker goes, if you do own one, I would recommend selling it. If I owned one, I would be selling it. I would not recommend buying it. I don't think the price is going to go crazy from here. I think probably the price is either going to go flat or down from here on out, and I think we're going to be getting a new Loving Eye sticker, probably sometime by the end of 2024. But pretty much for this video today, guys. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.